You're going to encounter a lot of different lifting scenarios. Some heavy objects, some light objects, some awkward lifting positions, picking up product, putting it on the pallet, doing cleanup, maintenance, all types of lifting. And so we want to make sure that we realize that we've got a lot of options on how we're going to execute our lift. And we don't want to bend and twist because it really puts our spine in a position to cause us some pain and anguish. We can damage discs. We can damage ligaments. We don't want that stuff to happen. When you're picking up a heavy load, 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds, you want to lift that weight like a weight lifter. And if you think about it, it's a pretty simple concept. You've got a wide stance. You're using your legs truly to lift. You're going down and keeping a neutral spine. You've got your head up, keeping everything in line and coming up and lifting it. You've got to take care to use proper technique on those types of loads. Remember, it's not just the lifting, but even the carrying and the transporting. You've got to remember that the farther out you have it, the heavier it is. That's basic physics. If we can keep that load close to us when we're carrying it, we're going to minimize the pressure on our lower back and help make for a safer day. Even a light load, you drop a dog biscuit, you're doing cleanup. If you think about who's picking up light loads all the time out there in society, it's golfers. Golfers are picking up golf balls all the time, and if you've ever noticed, they always use the exact same technique. We'll call it the golfer's bend. There is a reason for why it works. When you do a golfer's bend, it's almost like a back lift, but by lifting one of your legs and keeping it in line with your spine, you can maintain that neutral spine position and go all the way down to the ground. You're actually pivoting at the opposite leg's hip instead of bending at the back. That will allow you to go down and grasp the load, come back up in a nice teeter-totter type motion. It's easy to do, feels good in the back, and it's proven to work. So remember, when you're executing these lifts, make sure that you focus on where's my back, is it neutral, do I have good footing, and am I practicing good lifting technique? A load like this might not seem that heavy, but it's awkward. It's long and it's dense. 40 pounds, 50 pounds. This type of a load can really cause you to have a bad day if you lift it incorrectly. When you have to put this load onto this machine, first thing you have to do is put the shaft in it, which for you just means now you have a set of handles. With the set of handles and the help of a partner, remember, 2 people when we're doing this job, we can get down into a good lifting position, pick this thing up, maneuver our way back there, taking care not to bump our head and hit our elbows and making sure that we've got good footing, and we can put the roll right on the back of the machine, get it spliced up, and get back to work. But we can do it safely and under control. Using 2 people can really make the task a lot easier, and it's going to be a lot safer in the end.